Okay. Have you ever felt like you were supposed to be destined for, not even for greatness, like you are supposed to be doing something with your life? And not just like, oh, you're supposed to get a job or whatever the case is, but have you ever felt deep inside, like inside, that you are supposed to be doing something specific with your life? And no matter what you do, no matter how much money you make, no matter how much traveling you do, no matter who you surround yourself with, you still have that deep feeling inside. Well, that's how I feel about creating my own clothing brand and having a successful business doing so. I felt this feeling for such a long time, and I've worked really hard at getting rid of the feeling, bombarding the feeling with other things or doing what society or my parents told me I was supposed to be doing instead, which is going to school, getting this degree, getting this certification, and so forth and so forth. I recently decided that I was just going to chase my dreams, what makes me happy, which is creating this clothing brand. I've been doing it for the past year and a half. And I think for the past year and a half, it was basically like just not play, but you know what I mean? Like you're just figuring things out. But I recently just realized all the things that I needed to do, like the rhythm. I recently just got my rhythm, and I just wanted to journal the process because my hope is to look back at this one day and just be so proud of myself to realize that all the sacrifices, all the things I put in place, that it was all worth it. So here's a little bit about myself. So my name is Matilda. I live in New York. I've worked in fashion. And in terms of fashion, it's been kept for so long. There hasn't been that many black people in the luxury fashion industry, or the black people that have been able to enter into the luxury fashion industry and been able to stay there for a long period of time. When it comes to fashion, you really just hear of like all the luxury brands that are European and Italian that have been in this industry for decades and decades and decades on end. And unfortunately, I don't really see people that look like me. I'm not saying that my brand is going to do that. I just see that there's a gap in this industry, and I am working towards filling that gap, either with my brand or if someone else sees me doing it and decide that, hey, they want to leap into that gap as well. So I'm going to journal my journey on a daily basis, and just to see where it takes me, the mistakes that I've made, the lessons I've learned, the people I cut out, the people that joined the journey. And so yeah, please be kind on this journal. I am an artist, and this video journal is like literally me journaling in my diary. So if you can be kind and give honest feedback, that'll be great. But this is my first episode, and more to come.